Alright, it's a 1938 International Harvester D-2 half-ton pickup. Bought this in September of 2005, and it sat for about a year and a half before I started working on it. Stripped it all down, had everything sandblasted, boxed the frame, and all the finish on this is the acid stain. Used the original straight axle front end and took Camaro disc brake rotors and had the spindles cut to fit them. So it's got disc brakes up front, and I've got a Camaro rear end in it with the 323 posi. Let's see, and I first got it back on the road. It was in August of 2007, and got 23,000 miles on it since then. This came from Clarksdale, Arizona. It was a truck used by the mining company. You see there's still the welding, not the welding, but the pipe rack on the side there, the vise and everything. So I don't know if they used it for well, pipe cutting and stuff. I don't know if they would do much welding off of it, but it's kind of a unique truck to find. I got it here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Guy had bought it from off a property up there, I guess in the late 80s, and it sat in his backyard since then, and until I bought it in 05. I had my mom help me with the interior. Took all my old blue jeans, cut them up, and sewed them into make headliner out of them, and then my mom did that center cross stitch to with the pattern to match the pinstriping that was put on it. Got the same pattern pictures on the headlight buckets. And it's got a 360 fuel injected Dodge motor. It's a 4-speed automatic. Air conditioning, which I wish worked a little bit better. It still doesn't quite, it's never been real cold. I don't know if that's because of that AC unit section that I had to buy. Had to be the very compact one, and in the summertime, because that cab gets so hot itself, it doesn't stay real cool. But you're talking, 112 degrees outside. And even when it's 112, this is the original radiator. I had them put a more efficient core into it, and it runs about 185, even when it's up to 117 out, and you can run it with the AC and drive it any place you want to go. That's the that pattern that's sewed into the roof also. And right here's the original ID tag for the truck. So they're half-ton and D2 style. And I've got one more on the back here. That's the matching plate here that's on the bed for it. And then one of my friends got me this license plate. It's from Maricopa County, that's where we live, from 1938. And then you're able to research, make sure that number's not used, and use it as a personalized license plate. And then actually that's $25 a year. And then the back tailgate made that. I believe that panel came off like a 1920s binder is the closest thing that we could figure out on that. But it's quite the fun project, something a little bit different. And the bottom of the grill was pretty messed up, and I was missing pieces, so I cut some brass up and made it in the spider webs up there. Used chain to hold the turn signals, and chain to make the mirror brackets. Oh, and this rear view mirror, I got this from one of our sales guys. He had this on his desk for years. It came out of his friend's dad's 1935 Nash, and they took it out of the car. He said, like back in the early 50s when they were kids. And he saw my truck and said, "Dude, I got to give you this mirror. It'll work perfect in there." So I greatly appreciate that. All right. Let's see, I've got like 23,000 miles on it now. Another nice thing about these, they got crank out windows on them. The old AC system. That's kind of a fun thing during nice weather. We'll open that up, and it's good driving down the regular road. So once you hit the freeway, you got to close it up. Alright, that's it. 1938 International Harvester D-2. Street rod, hot rod.